Are you worried about the rise in estate taxes? Well, you're not alone. Wealthy families across America are feeling the pressure, and the rules are changing fast. Estate taxes are one of those financial burdens that can hit when you least expect it, especially when you've worked so hard to build up your nest egg. But here's the thing, there's a way to protect what you've worked for. In recent months, we've seen a major shift in estate tax laws. The Biden administration has been pushing new legislation aimed at increasing taxes on the wealthiest Americans. And it's not just talk, this is happening. President Biden's proposals, if passed, could dramatically reduce the amount you can pass down to your children and grandchildren. A huge change from just a few years ago when estate tax exemptions were much higher. So, what does that mean for you as a retiree? If you're planning to pass on your hard-earned wealth to your family, estate taxes could take a big chunk of it. Let's say you've worked your whole life, built up a $1.5 million IRA, or maybe even more. That's a great nest egg for your family, right? But if the estate tax rates rise, you could be leaving your heirs with less than you intended, and no one wants to see that happen. But let me tell you a story about someone just like you, who took action before it was too late. Meet Robert and Susan, a retired couple from Scottsdale, Arizona. They had spent decades building a comfortable retirement, investing wisely, and planning for their family's future. They had $800,000 in their 401k and were preparing to pass that down to their children. But when they saw the news about estate taxes, they realized that under the new tax rules, their heirs could be hit with a huge tax bill. They could lose a significant portion of their legacy simply because of changes in the law. So, Robert and Susan did something about it. They took the first step, an educational, no-pressure call with a Gold IRA specialist. They learned that a Gold IRA could protect a portion of their retirement from both inflation and estate taxes. With Gold's long-term stability, they could preserve more of their wealth and leave a greater legacy for their kids. By rolling part of their 401k into a Gold IRA, Robert and Susan secured a safer future for their family. They're no longer worried about their retirement being eroded by rising taxes. Instead, they're confident that their legacy will remain intact, no matter what changes come down the line. So, why is a Gold IRA such a smart move? It's simple. Gold has historically outperformed paper assets during times of economic uncertainty. And in a world where inflation is rising, the dollar is losing value, and estate taxes are on the rise. Gold offers stability. It's a hedge against financial instability and the perfect way to protect your wealth from outside forces. The best part? You don't need to be an expert to get started. If you have 100K or more in your IRA or 401k, you're eligible for a free no-obligation consultation. There's no high-pressure sales pitch, no free silver gimmicks, just a chance to learn how a Gold IRA could fit into your retirement plan. So, let's talk about your future. Protecting your nest egg is something you've worked your entire life for. It's not just about you, it's about leaving a legacy for your children and grandchildren. Don't let estate taxes rob you of that. Take the first step today. Click the link below to get your free Gold IRA guide and schedule your educational call. There's no pressure, just one-on-one advice tailored to your situation. It's time to take control of your financial future and secure the wealth you've worked so hard to build. Remember, this is about protecting what matters most, your family's legacy, and you've earned the right to do so.